Cooper Marcher here. This is your CCC update for October 30th, 2023. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. Matilda did the final update before they return home on November 1st. They will return in the summer to visit again. Since it's Halloween tomorrow, Matilda found a few interesting facts about jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween. Halloween goes back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. The Celts, 2,000 years ago, mostly in the UK, Scotland, and Ireland, celebrated their new year on November 1st. This day marked the end of summer and the beginning of the dark, cold winter. Celts believed that on the night before the new year, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. And on that night, on October 31st, they celebrated Samhain, when it was believed that the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth. To ward off restless souls, people donned costumes and carved frightening faces into root vegetables, such as beets, potatoes, and turnips, usually plentiful after the recent harvest, as well as placing bowls of food outside their homes to appease the ghosts and prevent them from attempting to enter. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, the influx of settlers brought these traditions and folk tales, and this helped shape the story of jack-o'-lanterns in America. They discovered that pumpkins were much better suited to carving than turnips or potatoes. The tradition of leaving treats and candies outside is our version of the old tradition. We bought lots of candies for outside the house and loved carving the pumpkins and lighting them, as well as pumpkin pies to give to all of our neighbors and friends as a farewell gift. Everyone loved the sweaters, hats, and scarves Matilda made for us. Earl looked cute in his kilt and sweater, too. She knitted them from the wool she bought in Scotland, so they are true Scottish sweaters. She also went shopping for gifts for our UK friends and neighbors as a thank you for keeping everyone fed at the races each week, and they have lots of Vermont maple syrup and candies to take back with that. Matilda and Nelson say a huge thank you, especially to Earl for getting them out of all their problems that Nelson managed to create, and of course to my mom and me for letting them join in our races at Marcher Downs. In the UK, the races were held on Sunday. It was a beautiful autumn day, chilly but bright sunshine. Lots turned up again, but as it's now getting dark in the afternoon, we made quite a few pumpkin lanterns so we could have them around the track. They had drone races initially, so the light was better. And Larry won, but only by a whisker. Lucan beat Lightning in the foot race. Our kind friend and neighbor made us all soup, fresh bread, and hot chocolate. What a treat that was. Everyone there is excited to see Nelson and Matilda when they return home. Earl had a major summit this weekend with 3 squirrels from each state and from each Canadian province. The summit was concerning world peace and human common sense and was held at Shelburne Farms. They're trying to figure out a way for humans to get along in this world. Good luck with that, Earl. This took precedence over our weekly races, which we postponed to next week. I hope you have a great week, a safe Halloween, and be kind to one another. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.